Hello everybody and welcome back to New Jersey here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, C. Waddy. It is still January. I know I said I was going to skip ahead a bit, but I've actually got jobs to do today. We're still doing oilseed radish stuff, but don't worry, I'm not going to go and look at that too much today. No, I figured today I'd start with getting field over there fertilised. And my wheat here needs its second dusting of fertiliser. Turn off the mulch status. That's all pretty good. There's a guy who's stopped. Why is my new machine stopped? I bought a new tractor today to assist with my cultivating, and I bought a new cultivator as well to assist me with cultivating, but I think he's broken down a little bit. What we'll do is we'll go and check on him in a second. We will. I also am moving the young cows to the butchers. I've been doing that as well today. Let me just grab a screenshot for the thumbnail of the spraying. Right, bear with me. It's going to be quicker if I go this way. There's my new machine. Start him off again. Might be because it's a mod, and I think because of that he might be having some issues. Some modded tractor from the versatile pack on the mod hub. Figured we'd get another big beast of a tractor that can pull a big decent sized cultivator for us. But it looks like he's managed 2 rows and then he's quit on me, unfortunately. Right, I want to check on the Fent as well, because the Tri-6 is now finished. Doing all the cultivating of this field. As I say, Mr. Versatile should be handling all of this field, so what we can do is we can move him down. Just do 2 quick trips up and down this edge of the field. I'll do 2 quick trips up and down the bottom edge, and then I'll let the guy, the AI helper, work lengthways across the field. And then, like I say, we've got these 2 fields to do as well. Nice power slide there. Right, off we go again then. Might be a case of, if Mr. Versatile's having issues, I might have to tell him to skip rows if he's having issues turning round, because he's articulated with that big cultivator. Do-do-do-do. Quite as flexible. Okay. Yeah. One down here. Should give us the room we need. For our friend the AI to turn round. Might be still a little bit tight down the bottom here, but we'll let him run. Right. How's Mr. Versatile getting on? Not liking this at all. Right. We will scrap that foursome. We'll have to program another one. Yeah. Right, we'll try him over here. He's clearly having an issue when he's turning. I think is the problem. So we'll remove that problem from his person completely by allowing him to skip rows. I think he'll be happier with that, won't he? But yeah, I thought I'd get a big American tractor. he's doing things a bit weird, but we'll let him. And we'll, like I say, we'll check up on him in a little while once he's done hopefully a few more rows. I'm not too worried about the little edge that I'm missing down the left-hand side there with the fertiliser. As long as I get the bulk of the field done, and there's a little bit I need to go back and finish on that field over there. Well, which is a little bit of a concern. Just come back down that edge because it seems like we've veered off course a little bit. This field is a little bit wider though. But yeah, after the harvest this year, I'm going to take this hedge out, join these fields all together. Makes more sense. So yeah, getting these fields fertilised, they're done. Finitoed. Obviously, one thing I am going to have to be aware of is that once we've done the... on the fields we're cultivating now... I think Mr. Versatile's crashed again. Mr. Versatile is not happy. Bad design. I shouldn't have gone for an articulated tractor, should I? That was a mistake. Right, just need to go redo one little bit. Where we've missed. Because obviously that cell point is right close, super close to the edge of this field. And even though I sprayed the headland, obviously the AI still wanted more room to fertilise this field properly. I wasn't talking to you. Stupid iWatch. It's activated for no reason whatsoever. Because I'm not pressing any buttons. That'll do. Might have to go do some versatiling then. Fortunately. Oh, I'm going to go get the cows. That's what I was going to do. Next is get the cows. I've moved 3 lots already. The black cows, the grey cows. It might be the brown cows. I think I've got the black and whites to do. Yeah, Mr. Versatile has not happy. We'll have to come back, sort that out in a minute. Like I said, I'm going to go grab the cows next, after having done the spraying. The fertilising. Our other cultivator's getting on so well. He's not giving me any problems at all, the Tricyc. Just this flipping other fella. The new guy who I thought would be even better at the job. Because he's, you know, big tractor. Big cultivator. You'd think, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. But no. Can't do it with the AI, it seems, because he keeps getting tangled up in himself every time he tries to turn. Right, we want 0 months. Actually, it's the brown cows then. They're the ones we need. 30 of them. And then all my fresh cows are off to the be turned into lovely, wonderful meat products. And leather. Don't forget the leather. One of the things I did get caught out by is because I'm using such an old version now of this mod. Compared to the one I'm using on my Ringwood save, all the stuff that comes out of the butchers doesn't go into anything else apart from the leather. The leather is the only item that comes out of here that's actually used anywhere else in anything else. Otherwise, all the goods that come out of here are just for selling. And on Ringwoods, of course, all these meat products, all the stuff that comes out of here, can be turned into other things. Like your animal fat can be made into soap. Your chicken, tenderloins and stuff can go into chicken pies. Your cow products can go into let's have a look. What is it? Because they're all labelled different as well on this map. They are. Ground beef and steaks can go into a production as well, a food production. I think beef pies in it, or cow pies, or whatever it is. Right, I want then Mr. Versatile, because he is being a flipping nuisance. I wonder if I can try it one more time. Put it there. Do manual 0 degrees. 2 rows to skip. 6 headlights. Because personally, I would rather not do this myself. I would much sooner have the AI doing it. But if he's just going to whack into himself every time, then obviously there's very little point. I'm going to have to do it myself, or I'm just going to have to use the normal Giants worker and see if the normal Giants worker can steer this thing. Otherwise, we're going to end up selling this tractor and getting a non-articulated machine. We'll try once more. If Courseplay, if he has an issue with the steering again, then I think it's a case of we're going to swap tractors. I'll have to go and get another big boy tractor, probably another Tri-6 maybe, because we know that one's working okay. I don't know what else we've got large tractor wise. There's that one. That's 850. Some broad tracks on that bad boy. We could have it. I know we haven't got any really gone case equipment this time, but that's an option. We know about the Tri-6. Yeah, and the rest is all just variations of versatiles. So we'll see. If we skip 2 rows, he might do it. He might be okay. Which is what it's looking like at the moment. Yeah, it's just turning too much, isn't it? That's the problem, and it's hitting the tracks. I might just leave him. I've got the rest of today, and like I say, we've got till February. I might just let him run around doing what he's doing. He's going to get stuck at the start of every single row, but at least he is carrying on at this point in time. He does eventually get going. But yeah, it's not ideal really, is it? So maybe what I ought to do is get that. Where is it? East Vineland, New Jersey case tractor. And we'll buy one of them. I've got the money. Let's get ourselves a nice front weight to go with that. Do nicely. I'll take this guy on. And if we do decide to swap out the versatile, this guy can take over. What I ought to do, I suppose, is also go and see. Go grab my milk tanker. Back to the cows. Make sure we've got all the milk out of the cow. Okay. And got that new dairy filled up. Because that new dairy isn't quite full. Or certainly isn't anywhere near full. So we could do with filling that. Good. It's only got 35,000 litres left, so yeah, we definitely want to fill this. Keep our butter and our cheese and stuff being distributed. I say, besides that, everything else is going really quite well. How much milk? 11,000 litres, fair enough. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him back on the slurry emptying job that he was doing. Before we had to go and fill up the dairies. get all my slurry sold. I have sold products from the factory, and I've sold meat products from the butchers. All that's going okay. Right, I'm going to let him do the slurry run. Keep him active. Where's Mr. Tri-6? Mr. Tri-6 is over here. To be fair to him, he's done an absolutely cracking job, folks, so far. Can't fault the Tri-6 today. He is not giving me any issues at all. Well done. Well done, good sir. You are an absolute rock star. So, I'm just going to let them two run now. We have sadly come to the end of today's episode. So I thank you all for your watching. As always, you are a great audience. I will see you all in the next video very, very soon, where we will be starting February and we will be starting planting. I guarantee you. No more oilseed radishing. Okay? And I will see you in a couple of days. Cheerio, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Goodbye.